Hello guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy. My name is Rabbidluigi, and in the last episode we did some of the hardest stars in the game, including the Daredevil run of this crazy bullshit. But in this episode we're gonna do some more crazy bullshit, starting with the Speedy Comet in the Dreadnought Galaxy. Pretty sure, I actually have no idea which star this is on, no idea which level this is on. It could be Top Man, but I'm pretty sure that's also a Daredevil. It's the Top Man Tribe speedrun. I thought that was a Daredevil. Was that not a Daredevil? I thought there was. I was lied to. I may have just misread something. That's a shame. I would much rather do this as a Daredevil. Would be way more fun. The speedrun isn't a disaster, but you know, it's not as good as it could be. You're not a thing which I can use. I need the green one. I need the green one. Green one, get over here. Your red brother is frankly useless in these circumstances, so he can fuck himself and learn how to be more learn how to be more useful and learn how to be a better enemy. These aren't the most threatening. We have, just in case you missed that, 6 minutes to do this in. I don't think we took 6 minutes when we did this previously. I mean, the speedruns aren't very, there's a lot of margin for error, which is kind of odd. I don't care. It's kind of odd that there is a large margin of error with the speedrun. The clock doesn't even go down when you're having these weird cutscene things, but it is odd that there is a large margin for error with the speedruns, and not so much with the Daredevil. It's odd. Maybe it's just different challenges, and that some of the purple comic coin things are kind of crazy as well. I need not that one. I need this one. Green spinny Top Man guy, not you. You're the red one. Go fuck off, red one. I don't need the red one. Get back here, green one. I need your guidance and your divine wisdom. There you go. Fantastic, fine work. But yeah, I do find it odd, very, well, not massively odd, I guess it's just different challenges, different points, but the Daredevil comment is far harsher on punishment. It's just, the punishment for failure on that, any failure, any slight mistake is death. On here it's, you know, you got 6 minutes, you could read a book, you could stop off at the side of the road and read a book, and you'd probably still have enough time, okay? I don't know. This is not helpful. That's not helpful. That's what happens when you try and rush. When you mock this level for giving you too much time, you become too cocky and think, hey, I can go really quickly. Watch me try and go really quickly and fuck this up royally. That's not a good modus operandi. Bad idea. Generally, I can reach this really slowly. There we go. Fantastic. We got 4 minutes. We're on the stretch that looks like tennis courts. Like I said, maybe not last episode. I have no idea. Oh, that was no. I don't want to die. Dying is not my idea of fun. Not really. Don't think it's anybody's idea of fun. I'd like a coin from this guy. Thank you. We have loads of time. We can take a moment to actually heal ourselves, which is kind of crazy. Kind of like real crazy. I believe that chest there, or maybe one of these chests, might be where the secret star is. It might be a hungry loomer. I'm unsure on that, but it will be the throwing bombs to clean up after people who left a whole bunch of crap on an ammo depot. It's another one of those, and that's much harder than the one we did in Battle Rock. We may do that this episode, depending on how crazy depending on how badly I really want to fuck myself over. Depending how much of a bad time I want to have, and you can't even say those words anymore without apparently quoting Undertale, and that really says all you need to know about what Undertale has become. And I'm not saying it's a negative thing, but it's a very strong thing. People feel very strongly about Undertale, and even bringing it up, I think, oh god, I'm going to upset some people about talking about Undertale, or talking about that some people don't like Undertale. I rather love Undertale, but I understand perfectly that some people don't like anybody talking about it, so I won't do that any more than I need to, other than the fact that I'll mention that bad times have been changed forever by one game. The simple phrase, it's become more than a phrase. It's become an ideology, a symbol for going against the curve in a game. We're kind of doing that now. Not really, because we're doing what the game really has set out for us. Now then, is there anything here that is interesting in any way? Let's do, you know what, I was trying to do this last episode, we couldn't because there was a purple comet here. It's really obstructive. You can, I don't think I've shown this off, I'm pretty sure I haven't. You can go down to the ground level near the map where Rosalina is and the black Luma is. You can go down to there and there's a purple prankster comet Luma, who pretty much the only purpose for that is to either make prankster comets appear on levels. I actually did it at the start of, well, before I started recording this level so I could get the speed run for Dreadnought active, basically, because there were no comets. I'd like to knock out the comets nice and quick. You can do that to make the comets appear, or you can get rid of them, which I could have done in order to get rid of the purple comet on this galaxy, so I could do this, and this is not a difficult star, or a shine, even. It's not a shine, it's a different game. Where's the guppies over here? I need the shell. Where is the shell? The shell is to my right somewhere. Hello, weird guppy creature. Oh, yeah, I'm not going to give you a voice. I don't actually care. Run me out of this lake. 8 rings. It's exactly the same as the thing we did previously. Oh, we're actually going to need that shell. We're going to need that shell. Where is that shell? The shell is miles away. We probably need to pick up the shell beforehand. We may die very quickly, or can we just go kind of quickly like? Oh, kind of quickly like, but not that quickly. Kind of quickly-ish like, kind of, sort of, maybe. Or maybe we can pick it up on the way and not run into urchins? What are they called? Like Uchis? There was a name for them, and I called them Fredericks, and that's not what they're called. So, whatever they're called, it's the thing I didn't say. But there was many things that I didn't say, but the thing I said was Fredericks, and that couldn't have been further from the truth. It begins with you or something, you know. You and us. That said 4. Both of them said 4, and that was very confusing. Got to go round the corner, drift round the corner. We actually had more time than we knew what to do with. Where's he gone? He's gone over kind of here. Gotta go. I can go around the vortex of death and destruction. I don't want to go through that. I imagine I almost can't go through that, so we won't worry about that. What else is left? No, we're going somewhere. Where are we going? No, I'm trying to remember what is left in this oh, is it, no, what is left? I'm not sure. Oh, I know what's left. I worked it out. My brain did functions and worked things out. It's the Daredevil comet for Camilla. Which is also crazy, but oh god, I'm looking forward to that one. Not as crazy as Melty Molten last episode, but it's you know, Daredevil comet, kind of crazy. What is left? I don't really want to do anything extra, anything more. Oh, you know. No, I'm gonna skip it. We'll come back to it. It's Melty Molten. I kind of feel like I should because that galaxy is insane, but. I want to do more things in the engine room. I don't want to focus too hard on one dome, because then we'll only have the other one for the rest of the episodes in the Let's Play. I don't want to be in that kind of situation. What can we do here? I feel like maybe some stuff. I don't want to do that. I don't like this. I kind of... That's the problem. I kind of like the engine room, but like 90% of the enjoyment that I get out of the engine room is from toy time. And even so, 90% of the, no, like 50% of the enjoyment I get out of, 90%, we'll go with 90 again. 90% of the enjoyment I get out of toy time is from the basic concept and maybe the music, because it's got like Spring Mario and those, the Luigi purple coins, which, you know, usually I don't have trouble with, but I did this time around. It's just, it's annoying. I don't know, I don't really like this. This dome. Where is the thing that I need? Have I just got to grab this out of the air and pick up my... No, that wasn't the thing I needed. Where is my power-up of destiny? It's around here somewhere. It might be on the... Oh. Might be on the top of this thing here. I need drinks. I need a drink which isn't alcoholic, because, you know, it's the Easter festivities. I've been... You know, the drinks are laid before you, and hey, do you want wine? Okay, I'll have wine. I need that. bee thing. My dad has developed an obsession, and I will call it that, because that's pretty much what it is. It's not really an obsession. Okay, it is an obsession, but it's a love of wine beyond, hey, I quite like drinking wine, I quite like wine. It's, I'm going to spend quite a lot of money on what is effectively a vending machine, except you can't put in any coins. It's a large cabinet for wine. It's a large fridge pretty much, and I don't know how much it cost, but it's full of, some significant amount of bottles of wine, and so on every occasion he will get out some wine and say, oh, this is the wine I got recently. It's a Don Perignon or some crazy shit. This is a French wine. Let me recite the French on the back of the bottle and sound really pretentious. So, good on him. He's got a hobby. It's a weird hobby. Can I get up here? Can I just get up here and ignore the path I was supposed to take? Let's not do that. Because if I run out of flight, I will fall to the ground, and don't want to do that. But yeah. It means that at not almost every meal, because having it for breakfast, that would be an obsession, and there's a word for obsessing over alcohol. It's not a particularly flattering obsession, but most, like, lunches, it's like, hey, let's have some wine, okay, let's have some. It's not being pressured into having the alcohol, but it's like, you might as well. It's there. We have so much of it. If the world ran out of wine tomorrow, we would be fine for at least a couple of years. Let's go with that. It's a insane amount of wine. It's crazy. I don't know why. I'm just gonna keep mentioning wine because I don't really want to mention the level. I don't hate this level, but there's not a lot to love about this level in my eyes. I mean, we get to the purple coin comet later, and I believe a speedrun comet as well, which I believe is this level. It's not fun. It's not that much fun to be had. I don't know why I'm going over here. Maybe just because I want to. Do you ever think about that? Maybe because I just want to. I'm gonna have a personal. I'm gonna burp. Oh, I gotta have a personal. No. Oh, that was kind of a burp, but it wasn't. Oh, that was kind of a burp as well. Not a very spectacular burp. I'm gonna have a personal interest and, do things my way. You gotta do it your way. Have it your way. That's a Subway thing. Don't believe the lies that Subway feed you. Although, I haven't got many issues with Subway. The few times I've actually been to Subway, it's been okay, Been a little bit elaborate, a little bit sort of, not over the top, but a little bit unnecessary. I could just do that. Why didn't I do that, rather than trying to get up there with the Bee Mario power-ups thing, we could just do this and do some of this. No, do some of this. There we go. He was winding up for the spin or the electrical thing. I mean, neither is particularly good. It would hurt me probably, but we won't worry about it. I have no idea how many stars we've got this episode, but I feel like it's a hardly insignificant number at this stage. Is it 3 or 4? I don't think it's 4, that'd be crazy. We'd be making incredible progress if that was the case, and that never happens. Never ever happens. Whatever. Okay, 109. We've got only 11 stars left to go. That is nice. I would like to get to a decent enough position. Maybe like another week of this game left. Crikey. There's only 3. Let's do Sea Slide. I don't like this galaxy either, but I don't know. I don't really know if I'm offending people when I say that I don't like. It's not really a hate thing. It's not like I hate this galaxy so much. It's not that strong, but I don't know. I just don't really appreciate too much. It's an interesting idea. It's a bit like a slightly more fleshed out version of the Loot-de-Swoop-de galaxy. So that's kind of cool. But this one in particular, I remember being quite a lengthy. I keep nearly saying the word shine. I try not to, but I remember this being a particularly lengthy, drawn-out version of other Silver Star. We haven't had too many Silver Star galaxy level things in the game, but it's a reasonably large level, and there's 5 of these, and it only gets worse when you introduce purple coins later, and it's just a large level where you're just gonna wander around looking for purple coins, and that's not massively interesting. I think, can we do a secret star? There might be a secret star in this bit. Maybe we can do that as a purple Luma. Purple Luma, not purple Luma. Hungry Luma. Hungry Luma, please save me, because I might need it. How many star bits do you want? I will go get them for you. 31. 30 will be good. You need 30. I can do 30. I know what this star is. I researched it. I looked it up. I wanted to know these things rather than ask the questions and be in the dark on what the things mean. 40. I will go find them for you because I really, I mean, I will have to eventually because you can't escape it. But I don't really want to have to go around this level and collect things, silver stars. Although, you know, we got one and there's a couple somewhere else. I need like 2 more star bits. Where are 2 more star bits? Can I look in the distance and find one? I need star bits. Need star bits pronto. Like real quick, like Cooper. Just no. Where does this go? Where does this go? Does this go to the center platform? It goes all the way over here. That's really far away. That's not really helpful. Not massively helpful, but it does give me a chance to get some star bits. We have enough. I'm gonna go feed that goddamn hungry Luma. Hungry Luma, good sir or madam, I am not sure. We don't really know many genders of Lumas. Are they genderless? That could be a thing. But whatever it is, there's various binary genders. Fuck your binary genders. We're in strange, progressive times now. To have some food, have some star bits. It's another one of these planets. It's almost identical to the standalone galaxy that we did a little while ago, like quite a long time ago. Slightly easier that we have they're everywhere. That might be interesting and could be interesting. It is a chromatic scale rather than it's kind of an up and down chromatic scale. It's like dun 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 dun, kind of like that rather than all the way up on a chromatic thing. That's actually a really interesting word. Chromatic, in case you don't know, is every note in the scale played up or down, so it's not scales are weird, and I don't really want to get into them from a musical standpoint, but chromatic in musical terms means that, but I find it interesting that it's such a flowery word to use. Chromatic means like the color, because that's what chromatic means in like color terms, chrome stuff. Or I'm pretty sure that's what that means. But it's such a almost pretentious word. It probably is a very pretentious word because it's the color of the music. I don't know. Weird thing to think about, but there we go. It was kind of a chromatic scale. We had to go all the way around this planet to get it. That's kind of cool. We're just gonna fall casually and gain that star. We got quite a lot. We've even got a silver star just hanging around randomly. It's not quite the same as a gold star. I don't want second place. I want first place. Nothing but the best. Or whatever. Something like that. Oh dear. I'm quite tired. I'm realizing this now that I am quite tired all of a sudden. It's like 20 to 1 in the morning. But I'm feeling chipper and happy and alive. Not so... Oh, actually, is that a quick one? That's not a quick one. Choices, I don't know what to do. I mean, we have to. We do. I can't escape it. We gotta get rid of the purple coins nice and quick, so we don't have to worry about them later. I would rather be in a situation where the last remaining stars are, you know, normal levels in a fucking... Normal levels in a... Actually, this might be a quick one. I think this is probably a quick one. Because there's maybe, I don't know. I thought I knew. Maybe this, no, you can hear from the sound. This is a quick, speedy one. We got 3 minutes 30. What is... Oh, just how tired is this man that he's just gonna, the first jump, the first challenge, the first obstacle is just, I'm just gonna fall, not even bother jumping. I'm not sure if this is 100 plus, or if this is 100 with a time limit, so it's an interesting layer of challenge to this. I am unsure what it is, but I'm gonna collect everything anyway. It doesn't seem like there's a massive surplus of coins, but, you know, gotta keep on your toes. Keep aware of the fact that you may be in trouble. And I don't know. This isn't one that I remember being massively difficult, but I'm gonna collect everyone anyway, just because I'm unsure. And the lack of certainty means that it could be. You can't rule it out. It could be a serious problem which we may come a cropper on or something. Just, you know, take the long jumps, make the large leaps around and see if that will benefit you. This doesn't seem that difficult if we've in 1 minute 30 or whatever it was, we've got half of them. So maybe we're okay. Maybe we're gonna be fine. Guys, we're gonna be okay. So everything's gonna be fine. We're not gonna fuck it up, hopefully. It's the last star in the episode. Like, it's the last star in the episode. I can go to sleep after this. It is quite late. I've had a busy day. Most of it's been eating lots of food, so you know, I feel like I should hibernate. Maybe that's the problem. I'm devolving to my bear tendencies. I'm bearkin or something. I'm unsure of what the kids say nowadays, but I'm saying it now. What is he saying? Actually, I think I don't really want to check, but he should say how many I should have 70. I did have 70. I just picked up 3 more from up here, so that's a nice thing to add, Nintendo. Thank you for doing so. Is there any like easy way of getting up here? Maybe not, but we're gonna take a slightly awkward way around. That's fine. They will tell you exactly how many coins you need to have at this stage in time. I'm pretty sure. Remember when I said that there was a Speedy Comet? This isn't the Speedy Comet. There's a Cosmic Mario Comet to come as well. What I may have got it confused with was this, because we got to do this with a certain amount of speed and not fall off, because we will look like a colossal penis if we did that. No, we're good. Fine. We got a minute to get 10. We should be fine. We should be nice and comfortable as long as we can latch onto this giant vine. Let's go. Let's go nice and quick. We've got a minute to get these 10. It should be fine. Should be comfortable. I've arrived here with less time, so we should be cool. We should just play it cool, play it calm, play it nice and cool, cat, daddy, oh fucking something, Mondo something. I know all my surfing lingo from Super Mario World, because surfing isn't much of a, at least not the stereotypical surfing culture. It isn't very prominent in the UK. You can go to Newquay or something, in Newquay's in Wales or something, and ride some waves there, but it's not quite the same as in America. It's not really equatable. You don't really have the same kind of culture. It's a wonderful thing. The world is full of weird and wonderful variances in culture. At least we've done that. I don't really like that star either. I'm just complaining because I'm tired. We've only got single figures number of stars left. We're very close. We are very close. How many? I just want to check. We're not doing anything else. We got what? We got two there, and then the rest of them are in the other one. Oh, the garden, not the gate. Don't think of the gate. But this has been Rabbidluigi. This has been Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy, and in the next episode, we're gonna knock out most of, like, half the stars left to go, hopefully in one episode, because we've done a lot of main ones in the garden. The only real main one in the engine room we've got to go is the silver star, which is admittedly quite a long star anyway, but we hopefully shouldn't have too many problems with that, and all the rest are in here, and most of them are comets or secret stars, and they shouldn't take that long. We are right near the end, like a week left of this Let's Play to go. Then I can concentrate on Twilight Princess and have less of a workload. How wonderful. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.